Yo ho ho! What is going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? How's everyone doing today? All right, sounds good. We're rolling, we're vibing. How's everyone doing? What's up? How's it going? Let me know how you guys are doing today. Get in the chat, say what's up. Welcome to the first weekly live stream on the channel. Very excited. I teased this in the live stream I did a few weeks ago, but I wanted to get everything set and wanted everything to be ready to go. And we are here now doing it. Episode 1 of what I would like to call the Entertainment Corner. And this is an idea I've had for a while. You guys know I've teased this in the past. As far as early last year, I wanted to do like a news and rumors type show, kind of like a John Campea show or Schmoes Know or something to that effect, where I talk the latest entertainment news and rumors. I'm taking the like, what's the word I'm looking for here? I'm taking the strategy of chat sports where I work, and bringing it to movies and entertainment. And so that's why we're here. Get in the chat, say what's up. I see you, Carter. How you doing, man? Chiefs or Eagles? My heart says Eagles. My mind says Chiefs. But I've been switching back and forth on that all week because, like, originally I was worried about the Chiefs' injuries with Mahomes and all of that, but it sounds like they're gonna be ready to go. So it's gonna be an interesting game. I was out with some coworkers last night. We were watching the UFC fights, and um, we were talking about this, and basically what we said was, this is going to be a game. This is going to be one of the better games we've had in years for the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be a good game. Okay. I got to figure out. So I've got like a I have a like a chat function. You guys know I got the chat. I put it up last stream. But the chat itself, I know what I got to do. Give me a second. I know what I got to do. Everyone hold the phone. I know what I got to do. Give me a hot sec here. Let me do the thing. But who you got, Carter? Let me know. Who's winning the game for you this week? If you're in here, say what's up. Get in the chat. Say how you doing. We're going to do Q&A at the end of the video. We'll kind of break down. We'll answer you guys' questions and stuff, but I have topics and stuff I want to talk about today. We're going to get into the DC slate. We're going to talk about the Super Bowl trailers, all that jazz. Okay. We are cooking with gas here. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? I don't think it worked. Wait, why did this not work? Yo, I should have had this set up ahead of time. I don't know what I'm doing over here. Am I tripping? Did this not work? No, that's not what I want. Wait, is that what I want? No, what am I doing here? Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's not right. Okay. Is it? Is it? No, it's not that. Is it this? I'm gonna do it the old fashioned way. Give me a sec. Sorry guys. I'm trying to get the chat working. Let me do that. That work? And now it's gone. Ah, there we go. Okay, it works. Okay. Sorry guys. I had to. Okay. I didn't know what the hell I was doing there for a second. So give me a hot sec. Okay. Are we cooking with gas now? Yeah, we are. We're cooking. Transition time. You guys probably can't see it. It's kind of small. Sasha, my favorite person in the entire world. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. First super chatter, super chat MVP, channel MVP, Sasha is in the chat, everybody. You're in the presence of greatness right now. So everyone should just know that. You're in the presence of greatness right now. She says, how do you feel overall about Super Bowl ads and trailers releasing pre-Super Bowl? I think it's stupid. Why are you spending millions and 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 millions of dollars for a Super Bowl ad spot if you're just going to release the trailer early? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't understand why you're going to spend tens of millions of dollars for a 30-second spot on TV if you're just going to release the trailer early. Now, I can understand a little bit of their thought. Like, not everyone is attached to film Twitter like you and I, so they don't always see the trailers on Twitter or on social media, so they still will see them during the Super Bowl. I get that, but, like, just wait. Just wait. That's one of the things I love so much. Like, okay, obviously the sports fan in me, I love the Super Bowl. I love watching the game, and I think this game this year is going to be awesome. But another thing now that I'm into the movie stuff is I'm excited for the trailers to see the trailers. And I still think we're going to have a really stacked slate. this year. Sasha also says, I feel like you could easily do a quick teaser, see the rest of the trailer at the Super Bowl. Yes, I agree. And that's what Transformers did. Transformers did like a 10, 15 second like trailer coming in the Super Bowl. They didn't actually put the trailer out. They had a teaser come out a few days ago, and they were like, oh, yeah, the trailer at the Super Bowl. To get you excited. That's kind of more of the thing I should do. But again, like, we're attached to film Twitter to the hip, like, every day. And the general audience is not. So they probably have not seen the trailer already, and the general audience will see it for the first time during the Super Bowl. So I can kind of understand that. But yeah, it doesn't make sense why this has to become a thing this year. I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Walker Sorensen, rooting for the Chiefs. Are you associated with Daniel Sorensen? Is he still on the Chiefs? No, it's spelt differently. Daniel Sorensen's on the Saints now. He was on the Chiefs, but your last name is spelt differently. But let me know. Okay. I'll do more Q&A in a little bit. Let's get into the bulk of the show here. So what we're going to do, and like I kind of talked about earlier, this show has been something I've been working on for over a year, something I've wanted to do for over a year. I'm going to transition back to big boy screen right here. This is a show I've been wanting to do for over a year. I've been working on it, thinking about it for over a year, like I said. And what I want to do is take the strategy of Chat Sports and bring it to movies. So, latest news, rumors, breaking down the trailers and the posters that come out every week. So yeah, I kind of want to take that strategy, kind of like a John Campea show or a Schmoes Know show. Kind of just have a conversation, talk about it, and have the audience interact and all of that. Like I said, I'm taking the strategy from Chat Sports, what we do with sports, and bringing it over to entertainment and movies. So I've had that idea in my mind for over a year, but I decided the new year would be a good time to kind of start it up. Okay. Let's do the slate first. Let's talk about. We'll break down DC's slate first. I'll give my thoughts because like I wanted to save this. I didn't really talk about this, really on anything. I talked about it a little bit on Twitter, but I didn't really talk about it on anything. So yeah, let's dive into it. Let's dive into it. All right. So Hollywood Reporter, love the Hollywood Reporter. They have a good article kind of breaking it all down. Opening thoughts, interesting. I don't know. I trust James Gunn. And this was the point I made. Like I talked to people at work and stuff about this. They're like, "Oh, this is like weird. What is this SLATE? It's like weird." And basically, what I said was, "Well, this you could say the same thing about Marvel when they started. Iron Man was like a C-level character. No one really knew who Iron Man was. No one knew blah blah blah. And now Iron Man is one of the most famous movie characters probably of all time. So I trust Gunn to guide this ship here. I think it'll be good. All right, let's break it down. Creature Commandos. 7-episode animated series written by Gunn, already in production, assembled to fight Nazis. Modern take on the concept, blah, blah, blah. Not too much to say here. This is definitely James Gunn. I can tell. You can tell just by the photo alone that this is definitely going to be a James Gunn thing. So yeah, that one I do like how like they're making it clear from the start that everything is canon. Animated, TV, movies, all in the same universe, all canon. I love that from the start they're making that known. Like I remember when What If came out, we were like, is this canon? Is this not canon? Do we need to watch this? I don't know. And then eventually it was like, yes, this is canon. But I like how they're making it known from the start that this is canon. Everything is canon, which I think is great. Waller. It's a spin-off of Peacemaker. Basically, he says this is Peacemaker Season 2, I guess. I love Viola Davis. She just got an EGOT. Congratulations to her. And yeah, I think it'll be cool. I like Amanda Waller. And like they said, it's like Peacemaker Season 2. So it'll be cool. Superman Legacy. A Superman movie. A younger Superman movie. Gunn writing. Probably gonna direct. I'm excited for it. 2025, July 11th. 2025, by the way, is going to be a stacked year for superhero movies. We have Kang Dynasty, Fantastic Four, Superman Legacy, and The Batman Part 2. That's a stacked year for superhero movies. We're going to be feasting in 2025. I'm excited about this, of course. Of course I am. It's a Superman movie. It's going to be great. James Gunn writing, probably going to direct. Very interested to see who they cast. They said it's going to be like a younger Superman. So I understand the Cavill stuff. Everyone's all pissed that it's not Cavill. I understand. You want a younger Superman. Cavill is not a younger Superman. So I think that's going to be good. I'm excited about the Superman movie. And everyone, get like your thoughts down in the comments. Let me know what you think about the slate. I want to hear your thoughts. We'll go over them during the Q&A. What do you think about? What's your favorite project? What are you most excited about? Let me know down in the comments. We'll talk about them. Lanterns. This one actually is one of my more anticipated ones, I think. Because, look, I don't know a lot about like the Lanterns and Green Lantern. I need to do more research. But like everything that's being said about this sounds great. Very much to the vein of True Detective. You're hitting like the two main Lanterns, at least from what I know, like Hal Jordan, Jon Stewart. I'm very excited to see who's going to be cast. I think this is the opportunity to be like have some really fun castings and be this has the potential to be really good. I'm very, 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 very much excited for this. Okay. What do we got next? The Authority. I don't actually know a lot about this. I kind of heard what Gunn said, but it didn't fully work or kind of make sense to me. Movie based on a team of superheroes with rather extreme methods of protecting the planet. So something kind of like The Boys, maybe it kind of sounds like. One of the things of the DCU is it's not just a story about heroes and villains, which I like. I like that sentiment a lot. Not every film and TV show is going to be good guys versus bad guys. I like that a lot. I think this is going to be very interesting. I think it's gonna be good. I really like that one. I really like the sounds of that one, and it's a movie, so this is gonna be. I like that. I like that a lot. The Authority is one of my most anticipated. I think that's gonna be great. Paradise Lost, HBO Max series, Game of Thrones style, set on the Mascara, which is where Wonder Woman is from, but this is pre-Wonder Woman. I think this will be sick. I love the stuff they do in the Mascara in both Wonder Woman movies. I think it's awesome. So I'm looking forward to this one. The Brave and the Bold. We are going to have a new Batman, everybody. And no, it's not going to be Pattinson. He is Elseworlds, so it's his own thing, which I like. I like that they did that. They weren't going to try to chunk them all together. They weren't going to try to, that would have been so messy. James Gunn did this perfectly. They said right from the beginning what was going to be canon. They made it clear that everything was going to be canon. And then 2, they made it clear that these specific things, which is basically just the Batman and Joker, are Elseworlds. So they killed it in terms of making it known right from the start. They took some of the mistakes from Marvel and the DCEU. They took those mistakes and they hit them the nail on the head right at the beginning. I really, really like that. I like that decision. I'm very interested to see who plays Batman. I'm very interested to see who plays Robin. We see all the fan castings. We see all the things that people want. I have no idea. We'll see. Of course. I mean, come on. What more do I need to say about this? Come on. I'm not going to say anything. I'm super excited. Probably going to be my most anticipated. Well, it's not even my most anticipated. Kang Dynasty will be my most anticipated, but this will probably be my second most anticipated. Booster Gold. HBO Max series based on a lesser-known character. It's supposed to be like a comedy. I heard some Ryan Gosling takes. Ryan Gosling should be cast in this. I could get down for that. I love Ryan Gosling. Yeah. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, which is based off of a comic run. Yeah, I think it'll be cool. I really like Supergirl in the CW universe. I think that was a really cool character. So I'm excited for that. Swamp Thing, James Mangold directing. Now, not officially confirmed, but basically confirmed that Mangold is directing. It'll close out the first part of the first chapter. So there's multiple parts in the first chapter, which it was Gods and Monsters is what he said, or Monsters and Gods, something like that. It's gonna be, look.
Hey everybody, I'm James Gunn.
No, we don't need that audio. I was just gonna play it in the background. When it's all said and done, I think Gunn did a great job laying everything out clearly, laying out the plan incredibly clearly, saying what's canon, what's not, breaking down, breaking it down. I think he did a great job, and he has the experience from Marvel, and I think he's taking that. He's learned what's good and what's bad, and he's taking that and bringing it to DC. Some of the projects seem maybe a little weird, but remember, back in the day when the MCU first started, some of the projects seemed a little weird. When Gunn came in and said he was going to do Guardians of the Galaxy, that seemed a little weird. So I trust James Gunn to come in and start this new path of the DCU. I think it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. And look, as a Marvel stan, I want DC to succeed. I want to have 2 franchises that we get excited for every year. So I'm looking forward to that. Let me know your thoughts. We'll get in the chat right now. We'll talk about this. Let me transition back over here. Let me know your thoughts. Let's get them in the comments right now. We'll talk about them. Then we'll move on to the Super Bowl trailers and break all of that stuff down. Okay. Let's go to the chat. Let's see what we got. Okay, I'm gonna play catch up real quick. So everyone, all right. Sasha, you're just an amazing person. Thank you for being in here. This means a lot. She asked, how was covering Sundance again? It was great. My mom was here. We had a good time. We saw 15 films in total. Didn't get to see as many as I would have wanted to, but I had to work this year. The last 2 years, I actually took days off of work so I could do Sundance. This year, I worked and I just like did the weekend. So we watched 12 films in 2 days on that weekend. It was great. I don't think we saw a dud. We saw one movie that like wasn't great, but the rest of the movies were either good or like really good. Fair Play, which stars Alden Ehrenreich, who played young Han Solo, and Phoebe Dynevor, who is from Bridgerton. They're the stars of that movie, and it's coming to Netflix, and it's so good. It's so good. Like, I highly recommend Fair Play when it comes out. Theater Camp was awesome. I love Theater Camp. And by the way, guys, I have reviews for a bunch of these movies that I've put out on my channel, and no one's watched them. So, like, go watch them. Did a review for Fair Play. Sometimes I Think About Dying is my second favorite film of Sundance. It was Daisy Ridley, and she's fantastic. Go watch that. Shortcomings, Randall Park's directorial debut. I did a review for that. Go watch that. And let me look. Long story short, I did a bunch of reviews. A lot of people aren't really watching them. Theater Camp, I did a review for with Ben Platt and Molly Gordon. Go watch my reviews. I just had a review for Knock at the Cabin go up last night, which, spoiler alert, I enjoyed. So go watch my reviews, ladies and gentlemen. Go watch my reviews, please. I appreciate it. Okay. Alex, what's good, my man? Happy Super Bowl Sunday to you. One of the best days of the year. And I'm off today. I don't work today. We have two teams in the Super Bowl. So we're going to have two Super Bowl watch parties, which I'm very excited to tune in for. Chase Sr. and Harrison Graham are doing ones for the Chiefs and the Eagles. And they were actually in Phoenix for Super Bowl Media Week this week, which was cool. So if you guys need somewhere to watch the game, go to Chat Sports. Go to the Chiefs Report and Eagles Now. We will have two watch. I think we're going to have three. I think the Raiders Report is doing one as well. I think we're going to have three watch parties today, which is going to be great. I'm not working. I have today off. I did all of our NBA trade deadline coverage this past week, so I'm gassed. But yeah, those guys are going to be doing that. I'm very excited. I'm going to order some wings from Wingstop. Sit my happy ass on the couch. And honestly, I'm so happy I don't do trailer reactions anymore. I'm so happy. Like, they were great for getting views and exposure and all of that jazz. But honestly, I'm so happy I don't have to do that crap anymore, because it's so stressful to get trailer reactions out. And you just can't like enjoy them. And now I don't have to worry about that. I can sit on the couch. I can quote tweet and say, yeah, this was sick, which go follow me on Twitter if you don't already. But it's so much more relaxing than like doing trailer reactions. And I got nothing against people that do trailer reactions. I love watching everyone's trailer reactions. For my mental health, I'm just glad I don't have to do trailer reactions anymore. I kind of like drew a line in the sand and was like, I ain't doing this anymore. And I'm kind of happy I did that. Do you think James Gunn's The Suicide Squad will be canon to Gunn's new MCU? See, that's an interesting question on really anyone. So Gunn basically confirmed that they're doing kind of a soft reboot, but not completely a full reboot. I could see Zachary Levi still there as Shazam. They said they would still work with Ezra Miller, which is weird. Why would you work with him and not Momoa as Aquaman? I don't know. Look, they got the plan. I don't know. But like with Ezra Miller, I'd say just get this movie out and say goodbye and cast a new Flash. Bring Grant Gustin in, honestly. Gunn. Are you listening, James Gunn? So you're doing the Flashpoint stuff. I mean, the movie's already been done, but like, hey, you're doing the Flashpoint stuff. It's supposed to reset a bunch of the timeline. Just make Grant Gustin the Flash of the DCU. That's just me. I love Grant Gustin as the Flash, which final season of the Flash is on right now. I have not watched since like season 4. I need to catch up because I love that show. And Stephen Amell is back as Oliver Queen. So like, I'm tripping. I need to watch that. I need to get on that real quick. So long story short, I don't know. Waller's back. I would assume John Cena's back as Peacemaker because that's basically what they said. They said Waller was basically season 2 of Peacemaker. I don't know. Sasha, Paradise Lost sounds exciting. Personally, very excited for that one. I think it's going to be great. Maybe that's a route to keep Patty Jenkins involved. I don't know. Because like I like the Wonder Woman movies. I even liked Wonder Woman 84. That's a hot take, I know. But like, maybe that's a way to keep Patty Jenkins involved. I don't know. Maybe. I think she's a great director. I mean, that would be cool. Here for building out the lore of these characters of the DC worlds with side characters. Absolutely. I think you go the Marvel route. I mean, I know that sounds a little cliche and sounds a little like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. But I think you go the Marvel route. You build out these characters that aren't as well known, and you build these stories, and you add some of the big characters. Like Captain America's a big character, Thor's a big character. Everyone knew who those characters were. You add some of the big characters, and you build this universe. I mean, that's why I was so happy when I heard that Gunn was going to be co-CEO, because I was like, he gets it. He knows. He's been in the Marvel machine. He knows how it works. So... And apparently he was like heavily involved in Infinity War and Endgame, from what I heard. Like he was heavily involved with the Russo brothers and the writers. So he knows. So I don't know. I'm excited. Use the Andor style and do that in the beginning of building this world rather than later. I completely agree. Build it now. Do the hard work now. It'll all work out in the future. Glenn Powell would be a great Booster Gold. I could see that. I need to see more of Glenn Powell in like a comedic tone because I'm pretty sure Booster Gold is supposed to be like a comedy. Like that's why I was like, I heard the Ryan Gosling rumors and I was like, yeah, I could see that. But Glenn Powell would be a good choice. Are you more excited for Mission Impossible, Indiana Jones, or Dune Part 2? Oh, it's funny you asked. So I did a most anticipated on my Instagram. So everyone go follow me on Instagram. That link is down below in the comments or in the description. It's Jack Lautaret Reviews. Oh, my camera's up here. Here's my Instagram. I put a lot of time into my Instagram. Like a lot of time. Like I do this. I do it to a T. So like go follow me on Instagram, please. I would really appreciate it. So I did a top 10 most anticipated. Indiana Jones comes in at number 6. Mission Impossible comes in at number 5. And Dune Part 2 comes in at number 2. Behind my number 1 most anticipated of the year, Oppenheimer. Let me know, Alex. Which one are you most excited for? But all three, I'm excited for all three just in general. Sorry, Disney Marvel Studio, they just dropped like a sizzle reel. Let's bring that bad man. Breaking news, everybody. Breaking news. Holy crap. Oh, okay, so they just released their Super Bowl spot, which Disney, why are you doing that now? They're going to make me spend more money, and I absolutely hate it. They're going to make me spend more money, and I absolutely hate it. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry, I got to bring... They're going to make me spend more money, and I absolutely hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. They're going to make me spend more money, and I absolutely hate it. May 2nd. I gotta start saving my money, folks. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. These 100 anniversary steelbooks are so cool. I saw the Encanto one at Best Buy and it looked sick. Oh my god, Disney. You're going to make me spend so much money and I hate it. I hate it, but I'm going to do it cuz I'm a chump like that. Oh, I hate it so much. Okay, let me um let me let me Quantumania next week. I'm excited for that. I got my ticket for opening night. Okay, we got here's the spot. I'm not going to play the audio, but this is breaking news, everybody. Breaking news. They got this brand new TV spot. This is their Super Bowl TV spot, which is cool. It's 100 years of Disney. I'm a Disney guy. I love Disney so much. Disney is like foundational to me. Before I was even into movies, I still love Disney. It was foundational for me. Sorry, I'm going to grab a tissue real quick. You guys are going to watch this from over here. Low key though, this is a beautiful spot. This is beautiful. I love this. This is going to make me cry when I actually hear the audio. Now, I'm not listening to the audio right now because I don't want to get copywritten. Wow, that's nice. I like that. Okay, I'm going to listen to that later. But that's nice. That's nice. I liked that a lot. That's really nice. So that's their 100th anniversary. Okay, come on. What are we doing here? Come on. I hate people like this. This is so guys, the trailer's going to drop later. I don't like people like this. I'm very excited for the Marvels trailer. I think it's going to be sick. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. I hate those people. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Okay, more of the chat, and then we're going to get into we're going to do a trailer breakdown and trailer, like, we're going to go over the Super Bowl trailers, and I'm very excited. Okay. Sasha, what new actors would you like to see in the DCU? Ryan Gosling as Booster Gold, I think, is a great casting. That sounds great. Honestly, I haven't really thought about it. I'm going to have to do a deep dive. I might make that a segment in the next few weeks. Fan casting the DCU. Who would you, let me know, Sasha, like, what are some of your, like, what's like your casting wish list? I want to hear. I think Ryan Gosling, like, get Ryan Gosling in there. I think that would be fun. I don't know if he would do superhero stuff, but I think that would be fun. If you can get Christian Bale to be in a Marvel movie, you can pretty much do anything. Maybe not Leo. You probably couldn't get Leo into anything, but you could probably pretty much do anything, which I think would be fun. Alex, I am excited for Indiana Jones, Oppenheimer, Guardians, and throw in Wes Anderson's Asteroid City. Oh, yeah. I mean, let me run you guys through my top 10. I never did a video for it, so I'll run you through my top 10 if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, which you should. 10 is Wonka. 9 is Asteroid City. 8 is John Wick. 7 is Across the Spider-Verse. 6 is Indiana Jones. 5 is Mission Impossible. 4 is Guardians 3. 3 is Barbie. 2 is Dune. 1 is Oppenheimer. That's my top 10 most anticipated of the year. But this year is stacked. Like Creed 3, I'm going to the IMAX premiere of Creed 3. They're doing like this thing at AMC's, which, by the way, so they're doing this thing at AMC's for Creed 3 where it's like the first fan screenings. It's like that Monday before it comes out. It's like the 28th or the 1st. So it's like part of the red carpet thing, which, by the way, I'm just noticing this now. This is whack. What are we doing here? That looks better. I just noticed that now. So they're doing this thing for Creed 3. So it's like it's the night of the premiere. So they're having the premiere. And it's like a live feed. You know what? Now I understand. But I'm going to say what I said. So it's like live feed to the red carpet. You get the interviews. And you're in the theater. So like, it's an IMAX. So I'm going to my IMAX. I'm going, first off. It's in the IMAX theater. So you're sitting in the IMAX theater. You get to like see the red carpet stuff and interviews. You get behind the scenes interviews. And then you get to see the movie. I made sure that they were showing the movie. I was like, I'm not going to this random thing and not get to see the movie. So it's like a 2.5 hour thing as a whole. The movie's like 2 hours. It's like a 2 hour thing in total. That mother effer starts at 9 p.m. my time. And I was like, why does it start at 9 p.m.? But I just realized, I just had a light bulb go off. Oh, they're like live feeding the premiere. So, but you know what? Have the premiere at 5. Have the premiere at 5 in LA, and then it's 7 Dallas time. I don't know, Jim. All I know is that's going to be a late night. Starts at 9, won't be done till 11:30. I'm going to have a review. Don't worry, I'll have a review. But I get to see Creed 3 first. Well, not first from critics. Critics will get to see it. Good for you guys. But me, a regular schmuck, will get to see it first with the rest of the regular schmucks. All right, a few more, and then we're going to get into the trailer stuff. Alex says, awesome top 10. Thank you. You had a good top 4 as well. It's a stacked year. There's no wrong answers this year. There really isn't. There's so many good movies coming out this year. Sasha says, I'd love a younger actress cast as Wonder Woman just to create a character audiences can grow with. I'd be all for a newcomer in that role. I completely agree. I think that would be awesome. Let's get some young, unknown actors in here. Let's do the Marvel thing. I know I keep saying it, but let's do the Marvel thing. Marvel's successful. Let's bring in some actors that weren't well known and make them stars. I'm ready for it. Also, so here for a fan cast segment. Hey, Sasha, if you want to hop on next week or the week after, let me know when you're available. Let's do a fan cast. Like, I'll bring you on for a fan cast this segment. I think that would be fun. So let me know. Hit my line. Let's do it. I think that'd be fun. So let me know. Let me know if you're available in the next few weeks. We can do that. We can bring Sasha on. You guys want Sasha on? Of course you want Sasha on, because Sasha's the best. Okay. Transition. This is so fun. It's like I'm at work, which we don't use OBS at work. We use Livestream Studio, but it's kind of like the same thing. So it's like I'm at work, but it's like I'm on camera. What's good? Okay. Trailer time. I would be remiss if I did not start with my favorite trailer of the past few weeks, a movie that I am incredibly excited for. I should call this my most anticipated of the year. I'll tell you what, this should be my most anticipated of the year. It really should be. This should be my most anticipated of the year. Holy crap, this trailer's awesome. I loved every second of this, and I am so excited for this movie. So, I'm a big Fast and Furious fan, if you can't tell. I love the Fast and Furious franchise. I am in. I loved F9, and people hated that movie, and I loved F9. I am so excited for this movie. I'm so excited. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll talk about them during Q&A time. I am so excited for this movie. Looks awesome. I think Brie Larson's going to be great. I think Jason Momoa is going to be an awesome villain. I love how it's connected to Fast 5, which is my favorite Fast and Furious movie. I love how it's connected to that. And it doesn't... Okay. I'm going to say this. Let me explain. It doesn't look like too ridiculous. Let me explain what I mean. They went to space in Fast 9. If you have not seen F9, sorry, spoiler alert, it came out a few years ago. They went to space in F9. This looks like it's kind of going back to its roots a little bit. Yes, there's the explosions, there's the car chases, but that's kind of it. We're going to have an actual race. Like, we're going to have a race. Like, it looks like they're kind of going back to their roots a little bit. Like, yes, it's still ridiculous. Of course. But that's this franchise now. It's ridiculous. Yes, Dom takes down 2 helicopters at the end of this trailer. It's ridiculous. But they're not going to space, as far as I know, at least. Like, John Cena's driving a Challenger that has 2 bazookas on it. Okay, it's ridiculous. Yes. But they're like, it's not like to the insane point. And this scene was great with Han and Shaw. That's going to be awesome. I'm excited for that. It's not a level of ridiculousness that's like, what are we doing here? They went to space. That's like, what are we doing here? It seems a little more back down to earth. A little bit. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. This scene is freaking badass. I loved this. This was freaking awesome. I don't know if you can tell. I'm freaking pumped for this movie. I'm freaking pumped. And the Dom with the standard. Dom with the walkie-talkie. With the hand on the stick, like that's his thing. See, that's ridiculous. But it's not so ridiculous. It's not so ridiculous that you're like, okay, what are we doing here? They're not going to space, as far as I know, this time. 65. Am I the only one that's like kind of semi-excited about this movie? So this was the teaser for the Super. This was the Super Bowl teaser. This was what Sasha was talking about earlier. They already released it. Am I the only one that's kind of semi-excited for this? I think it actually kind of looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. I really like Adam Driver. I think he's gonna be great in it. Let me know. Am I the only person that's excited for this movie? Please let me know. Because it looks sick to me. I think this is going to be sick. I think this is going to be freaking sick. It's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to this. The Flash. Got a poster. Hello? Smaller, please. Smaller, please. Get smaller. Smaller, please. There we go. In the Batcave. Looks sick. I'm excited for the Flash movie. I'm not excited for Ezra Miller, but I'm excited for the Flash movie. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a really good movie. I kind of do trust James Gunn when he says it's going to like knock our socks off. Like, I kind of do trust that, actually. I'm very excited for that. Dungeons and Dragons teaser was released. I'm also kind of excited for this movie. I think it looks fun. That's kind of my sentiment with a lot of these movies, is that they look fun, and I'm going to turn my brain off, eat popcorn, and have a good time. 65 was the same way. This is going to be the same thing. Like, I'm going to have fun. I think that's like my whole mentality this year with movies, is like, after COVID, I'm never taking going to the movie theater for granted again, ever, and having a good slate of movies ever again. I'm never going to take that for granted. This is the best year. This is the best slate we've had since before COVID. This is the best slate we've had. And I'd argue this is one of the best slates ever in the 21st century. I'd have to go back. I don't know. At all the years, but like in the 21st century, I think you'd have to argue that this year probably has one of the best slates. And I'm not talking like Dungeons and Dragons. Like, that's going to be a fun movie, but I'm talking about like just the slate in general. I think this year is like incredible. Like, incredible. So I'm really looking forward to that. But like these types of movies, like, I'm not taking for granted, like, this is probably going to be a pretty fun movie. It might not be great, but it's going to be fun. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Okay. General conversation time. We've got big trailers coming out today. Apparently, we're getting a full Guardians trailer. apparently, from what I've heard. We're getting a full Indiana Jones trailer, from what I've heard. I don't fully buy that, but we'll see. We're getting a Marvel's teaser, which is going to be fun. And we're getting a Flash trailer, of course. Okay. So we got the Fast X trailer. Are we getting a new Scream trailer, or is this... Did we already get it? Like, was it the one we got a few days ago? Let me know. We already got the 65 teaser. We already got the Dungeons & Dragons teaser. We'll talk about Air in a minute. Cocaine Bear, we're getting a new trailer. The Flash, we're getting a new trailer. Guardians, we're getting... Well, the Flash, we're getting the first trailer, which isn't true. We had a trailer. There was a trailer before this at DC Fandom. Like, we got a trailer already. So, like, everyone's like, this is the first trailer. And it's like, well, it's not. And a short preview is apparently scheduled around kickoff. So that'll be cool. Guardians, a full trailer for Guardians. Yep. I'm excited for that. Guardians, like I said, is my number 4 most anticipated. So I'm like really looking forward to seeing more from that. Very much excited for Dial of Destiny trailer. I'm just pumped for Indy this year. Like, I'm really pumped for this. Transformers. I'm kind of excited to see this trailer. I am. I really liked the first trailer. I think this will be good. The Marvels. But we've heard those rumors are false. So we may not actually get a Marvel spot today. I can't imagine that we don't. We're going to get a Quantumania spot, of course. We're going to get Guardians. Honestly, like, I think it'd be kind of dumb if they didn't. So we're in February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 months. This is about the time. Like drop a teaser. I think it would be kind of dumb if they didn't. That's just me. But we will be feasting with we will be feasting when it comes to like the Guardians trailer and Indie and stuff. A new Disney Plus sizzle reel is going to debut during the game. But they've been told it does not include new footage from the Marvel projects of Secret Invasion and Loki. So, what is your most anticipated Super Bowl trailer? Let me know in the comments. What trailer are you looking forward to the most? And we'll talk about them in the Q&A section. Okay. Moving right along. Air. This jumped up my most anticipated list so damn fast. Affleck back in the director chair. I believe for the first time since 2012, if I remember correctly. Which, by the way, Sasha, the town, come on. You're breaking my heart over here. I can't wait till Sasha watches The Town and it's like her favorite movie of all time. But Air. Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Jason Bateman, Viola Davis, just to name a few. Back in the director chair for Affleck. This is going to be great. It's about Nike finding Michael Jordan. Everyone at my office is jazzed about this one. They're very, very excited. And I am extremely excited for this movie. I think it's going to be great. The trailer had me sold. Michael Jordan. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for this movie. A bunch of my guys at the office are jazzed for it. We're probably going to go watch it. It looks really good. All right. One more piece of news before we get into Q&A. This is crazy to me. Zoe Saldana stars in each of the top 3 highest-grossing films of all time. Both Avatars and Endgame. Now, Titanic is doing a re-release, so it may go back over Way of Water. But, which is literally, oh no. Which is literally this tweet right here. But that's crazy. And props to Zoe Saldana. Like, I mean, she's a great actress. I think she's phenomenal. That's awesome. So good for her. That's great. All right. Q&A time. Get your questions in the chats, and we'll answer them for a little bit. We're about an hour in. I'll go maybe an hour and a half. We'll see what the vibes are. I do want to get off, and I got some stuff I got to do. And then I'm going to play Harry Potter. I'm going to play Hogwarts Legacy for the rest of the day, and then watch Super Bowl. Got countdown on over here. I'm excited. I think this is going to be a good game. I'm very excited. Who you guys got in the Super Bowl? Let me know in the comments. Sasha says, I will let you know about the fan cast segment. Yeah, let me know. Whenever you're available. Let's make it happen. We can even do it for like a video. We don't have to do it for live. Alex, for family, of course. Sam Raimi also produced 65. Do you think it will make some money at the box office? Let me look at, because it was slotted as the same weekend as Shazam, but I believe one of them moved. So yes, but that's a tough weekend. You guys are about to be flashbanged, so just watch out. This is a tough weekend. You got Scream 6, you got Champions, which I think is going to be an underrated one that people like, and you have 65. Shazam is the next week. This is a tough weekend because everyone's going to go see Scream 6. Everyone. I'm going to go see it, and I'm not even a horror fan. So that's a tough week for 65. But it'll make some money. I think you got Adam Driver. It's an interesting concept. I think you're going to make some money. I don't know if you're going to make a lot, but you'll make some. I think the same TV spot from Scream released last week. Some of the yeah. You're right. I was pretty sure. I wasn't sure if that was correct or not. Loki season 2, please, Marvel, says Sasha. I don't know. I don't know, Sasha. It sounds like we might not, but I'm very much looking forward to that. Are we doing Loki reactions again this year? Let me know, Sasha. Let me know. That was fun. My most anticipated is a tie between Guardians and Dial of Destiny. I would say the same. I'm very excited for both of those trailers. I think they're both going to be great. Those are like the 2 big trailers we're getting. So I'm excited about that. Still being called out for that. You damn right you are, Sasha. Jennifer went and watched The Town and she loved it. Where you at? If you could pitch a movie studio your idea, what would it be? God, for me to work for them. So I'm not a writer or anything like I don't, my whole, if I could have an ideal job in the film industry, it would be a critic. Would I love to work for a studio or PR for a studio? Those would be my ideal, jobs. It would be PR or social media or advertising for a studio, or work in a trailer house. Okay, 3. PR, social media, marketing for a studio, working in a trailer house, even though I know that that's not the most glamorous job, but I love editing. So work in a trailer house or be a film critic. So if I could pitch a movie studio my idea, it would be an ad campaign idea or a marketing idea or a social media idea. It wouldn't be like a movie idea, because I'm just not how my brain ticks. I'm not like a writer or anything like that. I took writing classes in college. I took writing, I got a minor in film in college. So I took screenwriting classes and stuff like I took classes like that. My brain just never ticked like that. I like the behind the scenes stuff. And that's why I'm a producer now. for chess sports, and I'm not on camera. I got my degree in broadcast on camera, but I'm a behind the scenes producer now because that's just my brain just ticks. It just ticks better doing stuff behind the scenes. Although I like being on camera, obviously. I've been doing YouTube for coming up on 9 years, and I'm live right now talking to all of you. But my brain, I feel like my brain is in a flow, its best flow state when I'm doing behind the scenes work. Which favorite trailer of all time? Gosh, I didn't really start getting into trailers until like 2019. I love the second Babylon trailer a lot. Really do. That's a little biased, but I do. I don't remember. It's hard for me to remember trailers. So I can talk about recent ones. I love the Oppenheimer trailer. I thought it was awesome. Really liked the second trailer for Babylon. I forget which Batman trailer. I loved all the Batman trailers. I thought they were all great. I mean, I'll never forget the first Endgame trailer. I remember where I was. I was in my small apartment in Phoenix. It was 7 a.m. I had class, but I woke up early because the trailer dropped and did a reaction. That was when the title Endgame was announced because we had just known it as Avengers 4. But when that was a moment. I have a video for that. You guys can go watch that. I have a trailer reaction for that. But yeah, I didn't really get into trailers until I started really getting into movies in like 2018, 2019. So that's really those are the experience, like those are the ones I remember were those ones. What's your favorite trailer of all time? Let me know. Let me know your guys' favorite trailers of all time in the comments. Or if you have any other questions. If not, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm vibing. I'm chilling. We've been live for over an hour. This is great. Yeah. Let me know. I'm gonna pull up Twitter, see if there's anything going on. It's a big day. It's a big day for the film industry. It's a big day for my two favorite industries. It's a big day for sports, and it's a big day for movies. Big day for sports, big day for movies. Okay. Sasha just hit the nail on the head. The Super Bowl trailer, or the Spider-Man trailer hype was insane. Yes, it was. And I'm so happy that they did not show Andrew Ratobi in it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm just checking real quick to see if there's anything going on Twitter, see if there's any news or anything. Not seeing any. Oh boy, the Warriors. Oh boy. Yeah. Endgame hype was a great time. I was fully in the middle of that. I did all the trailer reactions. That was a time. I was fully invested in that. What is your favorite directorial debut? That's tough. Cooper Raiff, Shithouse. I don't know if you guys have seen Shithouse by Cooper Raiff. That's a really good film. Mid-90s, the directorial debut from Jonah Hill is fantastic. Trying to think of other directorial debuts. Those two stand out to me the most. I'm trying to remember, though, other directorial debuts that kind of blew me away. There's been a lot. I don't know. Alex is going to head out. Hey, enjoy the Super Bowl, man. Have a good day. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the trailers, and I hope you enjoy the Super Bowl, and we'll see you next week live. I'm going to be back next weekend. I got a 3-day weekend next weekend. Oh, my gosh. I'm jazzed for that. 3-day weekend, not doing anything. Oh, it's going to be so great. I'm going to be playing all the Hogwarts Legacy. I'm going to be chilling. All right. Unless you guys have any more questions, I'm probably going to piece two. I got to do some stuff before the Super Bowl. So I got to pull up my lo-fi hip-hop before we get out of here. But yeah, get your questions in the comments. I saw Sasha. I saw you on Be Real. Me and Sasha are friends on Be Real. I see all her Be Reals. It's fun. I don't know if you see mine, Sasha. I've started putting witty comments under my Be Reals, basically just about how I'm tired all the time. I just did the Hogsmeade stuff, like, for the first time. I'm not very far at all because I only played a little bit, and then I went to go watch the UFC fights with I went to watch UFC fights with some of my coworkers. So I'm not that far in, but it's fun though. I really enjoy. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I think it's awesome. It's such a great game, and I want to. I do not condone nor agree with anything that author says. I want to say that off the top. I love the world of Harry Potter. But I think that the author is I think she's been saying some stuff that's just not, it's horrible. So I just want to say that off the top because I know a lot of people have been getting flamed for playing that game. I'm not on board with any of that. The game itself, though, and all the people that put a lot of hard work and time into the game, I think it's a good game. It's been very fun. I've had a lot of fun with it so far. You're 3% in after 4 hours. I think I'm about 3% in too. And I was like, I've played this for so long already, and I'm only 3% in, but honestly, it's great. There's like 60 hours of gameplay or something, which is insane to me. I don't know. It's crazy. Your B-roll's always talking about your apartment being a mess. I kind of like it's saying like it's like it's a sounding board for me to just be like, yeah, I'm like really tired right now, but like all the time because I'm really tired all the time. Yeah, I'm not giving out my B-reel to anyone. That's for friends and friends only. None of y'all are getting my B-reel. I had one the other day where it was like my computer at work, and it was like me, but I was all blurry because I moved. I'm like, that's a brutal shot by your boy. Yeah, my B-reels are funny. What's my favorite B-reel? I did some. My favorite B-reel is the one at the national championship game, but B-reel is a funny app, man. B-reel is a funny app. I got all the memories. My B-reel is either me in bed or at work. That's all my B-reel is. That's all it is. It's either me in bed or me at work. That's all it is. And Sasha, you can vouch for that. It's me in bed or me at work. Last night I was out watching the fights, but a majority of my B-reel is me in bed or me at work. That's all it is. That's all my B-reel is. Like, I started in November, and like over 50% of my November B-reels was me at work. What are they doing on ESPN right now? They're throwing footballs or something. Oh, that's the mentalist guy. Where's Sam Ponder? Sam Ponder's my favorite. There she is. Hey, Sam. How you doing? Sam Ponder's my favorite. All right. Unless y'all got some more from me, I'm about to head on out of this ish. Get him in now, or I'm about to head out. All right. Thank you all. Unless anyone at the last minute puts in a question, I'm about to head on out. Gonna get ready for the Super Bowl. You gotta go clean your apartment. Sasha, have a great day. I'm gonna be in for your live show later. I'm gonna say what's up. Everyone, Sasha's got a live show later, so go say what's up to her. I'm gonna hop in and say what's up later when you go live. I love your set, by the way. Mine is my bed. I just it's functionality. I got my desk is set up. It's more functionality than aesthetic now for me for my set. But yeah, I'll be around, Sasha, when you go live. I'm gonna say what's up. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Sasha, the MVP of the channel. Heading on out. All right. That's it, guys. I appreciate every single one of you for coming in, checking out the stream. If you're watching on replay, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and you're here. Go watch, and this is for people on the replay too, but this is for the people in here right now. I got 4 or 5 reviews that have come out in the past week that, like, no one's watched. They're getting, like, no views. I don't know if it just hasn't hit the algorithm or, like, what's up. Go watch my reviews. Please. Pretty please. I put one out for Knock at the Cabin last night. Really enjoyed that movie. So go check out my thoughts. And yeah, camera battery's about to die, so this is great timing. Appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Go follow me on Twitter. I'm going to be tweeting about all the trailers that come out. Follow me on Instagram as well. Those are all down below in the description. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you. And we'll see ya next week for another live. Weekly lives. I forgot to mention weekly lives now. So see you guys next weekend. Have a rest of your day.